Well, good morning. Oh my gosh, can we start off by agreeing how nice the weather has been in Melbourne recently? Like super sunny mornings, it just feels like summer. Like, can we appreciate the fact that I slept in shorts and a t-shirt last night, had to kick the doona off, it was that hot. Summer is on its way. And I don't know why I'm excited about that because I'm such a winter person. But anyway, so it's about 8:15 in the morning. I've already had one cup of coffee, but I'm gonna have my second because that's just how I roll in the morning. So just brewing up my French press. Gonna let that sit for a minute. And I thought to myself, you know what? I was like, I just feel like vlogging today. I don't know what I'm gonna vlog because we're still in lockdown, but you know what? I'm just gonna bring you along with my day. So this could be fun. It might also be a little bit boring, but who knows, we'll see. So I think we are actually going to, because me and my boyfriend, well, I say me and my boyfriend both have the day off. I haven't worked a day since freaking March 29th, so of course I have the day off. But my boyfriend has the day off today, and I think we're gonna do some like more renovation stuff on our house, because if you didn't know, this whole lockdown period, we've been doing some massive changes to our house. It is gonna be like the best summer hangout place, like with our deck and our new grass area. It's gonna be just like chill vibes, the best place ever. Anyway, so I will take you along with that, but I can actually see right now that my battery on my camera is flashing red. So while I drink my second cup of coffee, I'm gonna go charge my camera battery, and then I will see you guys back here once it's got some more charge on it and we're into my day. So see you shortly. Oh, also just quickly before I charge my camera, I am going to show you just a few little things that I have had delivered to the house during ISO. Do you mind? A bit rude. So firstly is my Ordinary skincare order. So I picked up another one of my moisturizers from the Ordinary, the natural moisturizing factors with hyaluronic acid. So I use that every day. I also picked up another one of these hyaluronic acid B5 serums. So that is another one that I use every day. And then this one I've already opened because I was completely out of it. This one is just my daily cleanser that I use. The other thing I ordered, which I've been out of for a little while, but I absolutely love this, is my vegan protein powder. So this is by the brand Be Raw. And it's the salted caramel flavor. This one is like my favorite vegan protein powder I've ever tried. It doesn't have that weird dusty flavor that a lot of vegan protein powders have. This is the best for making smoothie bowls. It has such nice flavor. And it does have, I'm not gonna like read through all the ingredients, but it does have pretty good ingredients. And then lastly, so just a little disclaimer that I wanted to talk about with the makeup that I have. Not all of it is vegan, but what I'm doing now with my makeup is trying to stick to all vegan products when I order new stuff. So I wanted to try out some other things. So I ordered myself some Tarte products. So this is the Shape Tape setting powder. I love this. I have never really been one to set my makeup because I find it makes me look cakey or like wrinkly or powdery or whatever, but that powder is so fine, and I feel like it just gives like the nicest, almost like filter effect on your skin. So loving that. So the other two things that I picked up are two of the Tarte Shape Tape concealers. Hadn't tried this before, wanted to give it a go. Not 100% sure how I feel about it, to be honest. It is very thick, and I feel like I'm probably more of like, I like thinner products. Also, strangely enough to me, it smells like paint to me. I don't know if anybody else gets that vibe, but anyway, so I picked up two. I picked up one in light neutral and one in light sand. Don't get me wrong, I like it. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. The last thing I picked up, which I do really like, is this clay stick foundation. Now, I haven't used stick foundation in a long time because I was always under the impression that it was like really heavy, because I used to wear stick foundation when I did dance and our faces would be like caked with makeup. But before the whole lockdown thing happened, I actually went into Mecca and tried some of the, I think it was the Hourglass stick foundation, and it was beautiful. Like, it just gives you such a dewy, nice finish. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give the Tarte one a go. I absolutely love this. Like, I just think it creates such a nice base. You don't have to have that much on either. Like, I just dab a little bit on where I want it and then blend it out with a brush, and I feel like it's just not as like cakey looking as liquid foundation. So those are the few things that I have picked up so far in isolation, and I am loving them. So the battery is now charged and I'm just going to get ready for us to go outside and do some work. So we have like a tree stump that we have to dig out. We have to put some cornicing back around the edges of our house. We're painting our gutters black. Yeah, just a bunch of different things. I'm gonna get some sun on the skin, bit of deo for the BO, SPF 50. Gotta keep the old scar safe from the sun, don't know why, but the surgeon said I had to. So we better do that. Prepare for ghost face in 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, looking glamorous. All about keeping away the skin cancer and the wrinkles, people. Okay, I actually don't care if that's rubbed in or not properly, so whatever. Anyway, gonna head outside now and get some work done. So this is the before with the white gutters, and also that cornicing there is just like really shitty, needs to be sanded and painted. And this is what the after is going to look like. So we painted the gutters black, we completely repainted all underneath white there, and we sanded and painted the cornices as well. I'm going to take a break now because it's 11 o'clock and we're going to have something to eat. And we're also, it's UFC Sunday. So, gonna watch the UFC. Even though I haven't had breakfast yet, I don't actually feel like breakfast food. I feel like savory food. So I think I'm gonna have like some leftover salad that I made last night and some falafels, and we'll see what I come up with. I'll show you. Right, so this is what I came up with. I've got some homemade pickled beetroot that I made, 2 of my favorite falafels that you get from Woolworths. Then for sauces, I'm gonna mix together sriracha, hummus, and sugar-free barbecue sauce. And then this is a freaking delicious salad that I came up with last night. It's kind of like got a pasta salad vibe to it. So it's like chickpeas, pumpkin, rocket, basil, olives, spring onions, like a whole heap of different stuff. Really, really yummy. Time to get back to it. I'm now gonna go and dig up this huge ass tree stump that we need to remove, which I'm actually excited about. I don't mind digging holes. I also put a t-shirt on because I feel like I want to protect my back and whatnot from the sun, but then I put shorts on because I feel like my legs need a little bit more sun because they're a bit pasty naturally. So anyway, going to grab the, oh, bit dark. Gonna grab the tools that I need for digging. So this is the stump that I'm talking about. It was a tree that we had that we didn't want to keep because it was freaking ugly. Yeah, that's not going to be fun. Actually, it could be. Look at the bright side. It's physical exercise. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's go. This is so hard. Honestly, it has taken me so long just to get that far. And literally, look at all the tools I've had to use. What a drainer. We might be near the end. I had to enlist the brute force. Stand by, this could be it, you guys. This could be it. Yay! Who's got it? So this is our current outdoor entertaining area. So obviously we've got all the new deck and the gazebo. We haven't done any of the planting yet, so at the moment we've just got plants in pots on the deck, and we will be getting like an outdoor setting as well. Makeshift setup. We've also got our fire pit there, and then over in this section, this is where the sauna will eventually go, but for the time being the pups are enjoying it. So I am contemplating whether it is socially acceptable to go to the petrol station to get firewood and the bottle shop to get wine in this outfit. Wearing the boyfriend's oversized Sopranos tee, world's daggiest shorts. I am covered in mud. And my shoes are filthy. My nails are also disgusting, as are my hands. Do I really care? If I'm being honest, no, I don't. So I'm probably just gonna go up there like this. These are the two wines that I picked up, and funny story, I wanted help in finding a vegan rosé, and so I asked one of the girls that worked there, and she went and she was like, oh, let me get this other guy for you, and he's been vegan for 5 years, so I'm super stoked. So this is a new one that I saw, Pinot Grigio. I went over to get my normal Yalumba Pinot Grigio, and I saw that one right next to it, about the same price, and it is vegan friendly from New Zealand, so super excited to try that one. And then this rosé has the most beautiful bottle. Look at that, it's got a rose on the bottom. Most beautiful bottle. And the vegan guy that was working at the shop recommended this one. This was more like a little bit more expensive. This one was, I think, about $21 for the bottle, whereas the other one, I think it was only like $12. So I will definitely be keeping that bottle because it is beautiful. So anyway, I'm gonna go and grab some firewood now if they have any left. Why does my lip look blue? Does that look blue? I don't know, who knows? My circulation is terrible. So I've got the rosé chilling in the freezer for tonight. Just fed all of the pups, so they're having their dinner. I think we're gonna do like homemade pizzas for dinner. And when I say homemade, I mean like we buy bases that already have a little bit of stuff on them, and then we like top them up with other stuff. So do pizzas for dinner and go sit out on the deck with a drink and pizza and a fire, and it's gonna be a good night. But now I need to shower because I'm very grubby and I stink. Yeah, gonna go have a shower. So this is the preparation for dinner. Obviously that's not my pizza, this one is. So like I said, we just buy like pre-made bases and then we add our own stuff to it. So say for example, we got mushrooms, fresh basil, onion, capsicum, some vegan cheeses, olives. I was thinking these are some like little vegan meatballs that I might cook up and add on mine. Sun-dried tomatoes, and what we do is we just like pre-cook them a little bit in the oven beforehand. So they just go in the oven for like, I don't know, 5 minutes or whatever. Then we bring them back out, add all the toppings on. Then we top them off with the vegan cheese, and then we'll pop them back in the oven. And I do have a towel on, I'm not naked, by the way. It just kind of looks like from this angle that I'm naked, but I'm not. I just got out of the shower. Anyway, gonna pop them in the oven once the cheese is on, and then we might go for a little stroll across to a park that is near our house, because we are trying to suss out if they are building a basketball court or not, which could be kind of exciting. But it'll only take like 5 or 10 minutes to do that, and that is the perfect amount of time for our pizzas to cook. Anyway, I better go put some clothing on and get ready for our little stroll. So I have this thing that instead of wearing pajamas, I wear like old t-shirts, and my mum had like a huge collection of like daggy work t-shirts, but seriously, look at this one, ripped there, ripped there. It's got a huge rip there, all ripped along the bottom there, but that is exactly how I like my pajama tops to be. It's just like so cozy and already like soft. You know when you wear clothing a lot and it becomes soft? Well, that's what this top is like. So that's my pajama top. Right, let's open this bad boy up. Oh, Jesus. We'll just do a little taste test. Oh, that is really nice wine. Morning guys, it is now Monday morning, and I thought what better way than to sort of wrap this vlog up than showing you part of my morning routine and what I do. So if you didn't know already, one thing that I like to do in the mornings when I wake up is sit down with my cup of coffee and do a little bit of writing. And what I wanted to show you is these. I have created this daily planner. So these are like a PDF printable that you can print off, and they've just got all different sections. And the reason I created this is because I couldn't find a diary or a journal or a notepad that suited what I wanted, so I went ahead and created one. Okay, so I've just finished filling in the daily planner part, and now I'm going to take you through just so you can see or get a bit of an idea of how you could use it. So part one is the weekly manifestation. So with this, what I like to do is all week long, I write down the same manifestation. So if you didn't know, manifestation is something that you want to bring into reality, into your life. So the one that I've been putting down this week is I will be earning passive income by the end of 2020. The next section is my to-do list for the day. So what I like to do, just a little tip with the to-do list section, is don't just put down boring stuff like unloading the dishwasher. Like, I like to add in fun stuff as well, like watching the vlog or doing a mani and pedi. So the next part is 3 things I'm grateful for. And with these 3 things that you're grateful for, guys, it can be small or it can be big. Like, for example, morning cup of coffee. Some people might not consider that a big thing, but I'm truly grateful for that. So just put down whatever you feel like that day, anything that you're grateful for. Now the next section is random act of kindness for the day. So I have pre-filled this out with the intention of doing this today. Like I said, you can either pre-fill it out like this, or you can wait until the end of the day and then you can fill it in with something that you did that day that was a random act of kindness. And then the last section I've got here is look for the positives. So the negative that I have is that I have 2 big bills that I have to pay, and both of those bills are related to being a homeowner. So the 3 positives that I came up with are that those bills are just another reminder that I am a lucky homeowner in one of the most desirable, livable cities in the world. So part of the reason why I like these is because with the PDF printable, you can just print it over and over and over again whenever you want it. It's never going to go to waste. The other thing is, I don't like to have stuff closed inside a journal or a diary, because I find that I need to have my to-do list like out in the open where I can see it that day. So once I fill this in, I normally sit it like on my desk in my room, so that every time I'm going in there, I'm like, oh, yep, my to-do list, got it. I just found that this style suited me perfectly, and I couldn't find anything else out on the internet that was exactly what I needed. So I was like, why don't I fill a void and make one myself? Hence why I have created an Etsy store that's called Designs by Maggie. It includes this daily planner. It also includes another style of planner, because this one is sort of like a boho tropical planner. I do have one that's all like white marble and black, and then I also have another little design on there that helps with organization, because I love lists and I'm the organization queen, and I know that there are other people out there like me that are the same. So what I will do is, in the description bar of this video, I will leave a little link to my Etsy store in case this is something you feel like you can benefit from, or even if you just want to check it out. By the way, these are made from scratch by me. Every single element of these planners, I came up with the idea, I designed them all. It took me quite a long time to do this as well, but the whole process was so enjoyable. So yeah, definitely would love some feedback, and if there is anything that you can think of that you're missing in your life in terms of organizational stuff, let me know, because I'm more than happy to do like custom orders and create something. If you've got an idea in mind of something that you want, I can do it, I can make it for you, so just let me know. Anyway guys, now that I've finished my daily planner and chatted with you, I'm going to get on with the rest of my day, and that will wrap up this vlog. So if you have made it this far in the vlog, as always, I love you, thank you so much. It would also really mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel, guys. I know that it might not seem like a big deal to you to just click on that subscribe button, but to me, it is a big deal and it means so much to me. So if you're already subscribed to this channel, thank you so much. Anyway guys, have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Love ya.